and welcome again to Squirrely's Stories. I'm your hostess, Squirrely Monk. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, what chapter are we on? We're at the halfway point, 15! Oh, that's gotta mean something. Oh boy, when we get straight to 20, everyone's gonna wait for that review. This is gonna be fantastic. Alright, let's start reading. Chapter 15, School Days. Richiru and Yuki were sitting under a sakura tree at school. It was warm and sunny out, and everyone smelt of lavender. Everyone smelt of lavender? What? They were busy skipping class. Mr. Hanayubi, their teacher, didn't care. He knew girls needed time alone sometimes. If I was a freaking teacher, I would totally, what's the word I'm looking for? It's that word. Not detention, but I would just kick their asses out of class or school permanently. I can't remember the word right now, but I'll remember it later. Wow! And then she flew up into the air in light? Hold on, one more time. Wow! And when she flew into the air... Wait, when she flew up into the air in light? One more time. Wow. Wow, and when she flew into the air in light. Yuki-chan gasped. Yeah, she disappeared into the air and the light. It was pretty amazing. I'm sad to see her go, though. I'm sure Inuyasha will be sad, too. If I was Inuyasha, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. Richu sighed and closed her eyes. How's Denmark taking this? He's alright with it. He wanted to see the baby. We were going to raise it together. The baby is now an it. We were going to raise it together, but Tinchikuzu said that me and Inuyasha were a perfect match. I don't get it. Neither does half of the audience. It'll all come to you in time, Richiru. Believe in yourself. Yuki-chan put her hand on Richiru's hand. You're right. I'm sure to do that. Buzz! Hey! My cell phone's ringing. Richiru picked it up. Hello? What? No way! I told her she shouldn't watch Pokemon. No, don't get Pokemon involved! Where was I? Yuki sat up. What? What is it? You know what? You know why Mina-chan hasn't been at school today? She got amnesia watching Pokemon. The lights that flash and do something to your head. I told her she shouldn't watch it alone. That is it! Yuki huffed. What's going to happen to her? Apparently she'll be coming later. We should talk to her and reintroduce her to everyone. Maybe it'll jog her memory. Reintroduce? Since when did Ruby Roo started reading this? Damn, I hope it does. Lunch will be sad without Mina-chan. We know and love. Yuki put her hands on her head and sighed. Later that day, Mina-chan came in a white car and weakly walked out of it. She wobbled back and forth and tried to keep her balance on her hood of the car. Thank you for taking me to school, Hanase-san. Yes, Hanayubi-san. It was their teacher. He was wearing dark sunglasses and a white shirt with a white tie. He got out of the car and led her to Yuki and Richiru. Why was Hanayubi... I found her walking around my house talking about Pokemon. I decided to give her a ride. She said she didn't want it, but I knew she really did. He smiled at her. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad now? Yes! Tomorrow kato kombination no harayu, Hanayubi-san! She said and walked over to Richiru and Yuki. Are you Misty? She pointed to Yuki. No, hon. Your memory has really been burnt out. Don't you remember who we are? Yuki put her hands on her hips. Alas, I remember is the lights flashing and Pikachu screaming. Mina-chan put her hands on her head and cried immensely tears. Richiru put her hands out. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now. It was all just a bad dream, okay? Pokemon is not a dream, okay? Mr. Hanayubi took off his coat and put it on Mina's shoulders. Where did he get a coat? If I remember correctly, he was wearing a white shirt and a red tie. Nothing about pants, but still. Let me take you to the janitor's closet and dry your tears. Oh, this escalated quickly.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Oh, okay. Mina sniffed and was taken away. Wow. Wow, this isn't good. Rachie's eyes grew big. How do you think we'll get her back to normal? Was she ever normal? Yuki asked. They laughed. Oh, bitches. Who's saying this? Well, we should get going to class, and I hope she does okay. Woo, this story's boring. Does okay with the assignment. I'm sorry. Don't get your hopes up. Yuki looked suspiciously. Class had already begun. It's begun, honey. When Rachel and Yuki got there, Mr. Hanayubi and Mina were in class. Sensei was talking at the front of the board. Okay, so class, he said, can you tell me what the Bay of Pigs is, Mina-chan? He pointed at her with his pen. She spoke quietly, more quiet than timid, like a mouse. Is it when pigs came out to the bay? The whole class laughed at her. Her face turned red like blood with embarrassment. Let's take a moment to realize how wrong this sentence is. Okay, when you blush, that just means that's the blood is rushing to your face, which is forcing the pigments to be shown on your skin. Okay. Moving on. Her eyes became tiny and tears started to flow. No, I was joking. The Bay of Pigs is every. Wait, sorry. No, I was joking. The Bay of Pigs is when it's a celebration of the Year of Pigs. Everyone laughed again. No, Don't hurt yourself, Mina. Don't hurt yourself, Mina-chan. Hanayubi assured. You'll figure it out in the next lesson. But I do know! She frantically looked around at everyone. I swear! Mina-chan ran out of the room crying painful tears. Tears are painful now. You all need to shut the fuck up, Rachel yelled. Immediately everyone became quiet. Thank you. God. Rachel, everybody needs to stop being afraid of her. There's nothing to be afraid of her. Just cut off her freaking cat ears and just call it a day. It was very quiet at lunchtime. Mina was still sad about her early troubles. I don't get it, she said. How did this happen? Don't think about it, okay? You're gonna be alright. We'll find a way to get your memory back. After all, I am the mother of God, Rachel said. And that's it for me. I'm done. Okay, thank you for listening to Squirrely Stories. This was a very fun episode. I mean, like, just, I can't even, like, begin to describe of how bad this is. You know what? Let's take a 10-minute break here, okay? Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, Roo. Thank you. We will be right back after these long messages. I'm done. I'm freaking done. This whole thing is just enough to make me want to give up on life. Oh my god. Okay, alright, let's just continue this and get it over with. Okay? I can do this. You what? What are you talking about? Mina's eyes grew wide with surprise. I'll have to explain that to you. Rachel closed her golden eyes. I hope to see Elena again. Elena. You will! Yuki chimed it. Hey, Mina-chan. Mr. Hanayubi came over. About earlier today. You used to be the great student, and you still are. I'm sure everything will work out. We've got a sweet treat for you. He was grabbed at something in his pocket, and he took it out and gave it to her. It was a ball of mochi. I hope this cheers you up. Thank you! You're so sweet! She smiled. You're the best teacher that ever was! You care about your students more than other people do! Well, they don't call me Mr. Flower Fingers for nothing. He smiled and walked away. Flower Fingers? I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something a person would say when they plan on sleeping with a girl. Like, really. It's great to have friends like you around. Mina looked at Yuki and Rachel. You're the only things that keep me going. Ugh. We're happy to help, they said at the same time. Do you know how to get my memory back? Mina asked. Yuki put her fingers to her lips. Well, I didn't hear anyone. Well, I didn't hear of one way, but I don't think we should do it. We'll have to go to the vampire witcheress to do it. Witcheress? I'm I'm willing. Rachel stood up. Anything for Mina's memory, Black. Oh God, she did it again. Me too. Mina stood up also. All right then. I'll have to bring you to her. Yuki sighed. Who? Rachel and Mina said at the same time. Luca. Oh gosh, the chick from Vocaloid. You know Luca, whose name I never took the last time. You know, whatever. It's Luca. I know who Luca is. Of course. And that's the end of this chapter, finally. Oy. I never, ever, forever, never, ever want to read this chapter ever again. This chapter was so wrong on so many levels. Anyways, I guess we can do the questionnaire thing. Alright. Why does Rachel constantly have to brag about her child being God? Why is Yuki still in this story? I don't understand. Why is Hanayube starting to sound kind of like a molester? I don't like that. And why is Pokemon involved in this? Please don't get Pokemon involved in this. And why is it when Mina decides to watch Pokemon, she loses her memory? Are you saying Pokemon's bad for us? Oh, no. I'm a fan of Pokemon since, 1990... Whenever Gold and Silver came out, I was mostly in the Crystal genre. Yeah, I still remember that. Anyways, crap. Well, these are questions that need to be answered. Tune in next time, because Squirrely Monk is officially outie. Goodbye.